So Matt is a business coach. Now you might say, well, what's a business coach? Well, when you're in business on your own, as I am, there's 7 of us in the team, but actually all the responsibility is actually mine. And sometimes you do need someone else as a sounding board. Matt's brilliant at that because you can throw stuff at him and he basically throws it back and makes you think about it. You don't want a business coach who's going to tell you what to do. And to be honest, I'm not going to be told what to do anyway. It's never worked for anyone else. It's probably not going to work for Matt. But he does actually see bits of ideas and things I come up with, throws them back at me and says, well, what about this? Sometimes we sort of bang heads, but most of the time he makes me think about the way I should go forward. It's absolutely brilliant. I don't think anybody should not have a business coach because it's a very lonely thing having your own business and always having to have the ideas. Even though the ideas might be there, sometimes you don't have the confidence to actually say they're the right thing to do. If you've got someone like Matt, he can tell you, yeah, go with it, think about it. What about this? What about that? And that's what you need. You can't necessarily do that with your employees and things like that, so you need other people. And also, someone outside can see the wood for the trees, and I can't. So, great. So we've joined Jupp with the Trailblazer. Now the Trailblazer basically was presented to me by Richard and Matt and shown that it is actually a programme. So often people will come to you and say, right, we can do this, we can do that, and we'll do it for a year, and this will happen, and everything else. Theirs was a process, and I love processes. I'm an accountant. My life is processes. So if I can actually see something as a process, I can see that I'm making progress. They had some great ideas, things, I would just say things and they would pick up on it and we'd come out with ideas. There was lots of feedback from all sorts of people. Because there's so many people on the team, we could get lots of ideas from different people looking at it in different ways. They were never offended about anything I said. If I said, no, I don't like that, not going to do that, it was fine. You know, there was no hissy fits or anything like that. I had a few, but that's fine. I'm allowed. But I think the whole thing of having a planned year, you make a commitment to it. It's so easy if you're doing something and it's just on an ad hoc basis, you do it for a couple of months and then you think, I'm so busy, and you don't do it. And then you lose the momentum. And what we want to do is use them to help us grow. They've created a fantastic new brand for us and the website is just unbelievable. I'm so happy with it. Everybody's come back and said the feedback has just been so good. One of the things that Richard at Jupp said to me right from the start, we've looked at your current website, yeah, it's all very nice and very corporate, but it's not really you. And I think that's really true. They've really taken the essence of Jupp Castle and put it into the website, into the brand, and seen what we're about. And I think that's really important to reflect that on everything you do. And we definitely have. And we're looking forward to the next, 6-7 months, watching the company grow and getting lots of new ideas from Jupp.